Welcome to Approach the Bar with DanceBeat. We are here at the Emerald Star Ball, and last night... There's no star. Wayne won't like that. I think Wayne's going to kill me now. So, I am here with the black sheep of our clan, Mr. Johnson, without a T.
No T on my name.
No. Anyhow, we're at LAX, we're at the Emerald Ball, and last night we witnessed all the professional Rising Star events. So Don, it was a great night.
That's spectacular.
And I think we both agree that the best overall event last night was the Pro Rising Star Smooth. Okay?
The other events were good, but this one as a whole, they really just shined last night. The quality of dancing, where they're taking the style itself, there's no boundaries for them, and it's a spectacular event last night.
And we had a spectacular winner last night.
We did. She's gorgeous.
Oh yes. Now before we get into you waxing lyrical about how gorgeous this woman is, because I totally agree with you, our winners were actually from the California area, Los Angeles area, and it was Slava and Valeria. So now, take it away.
This girl, from the time she walks onto the floor, she's in character, and that's what really drew me to her. And I wasn't judging the event, but I could not help be drawn back to her. And as a competitor, that's your job. Keep the judges on you as long as possible. And whether the music was on or whether the music was off, the shape she put herself into, the mode, the intention of her body to draw that man to dance with her, it's what I want to see. It just keeps me captivated, and she was glamorous from head to toe, so it was a full package for us. Yeah, they had a wonderful night.
Very Hollywood.
Very Hollywood. Yes.
Yeah, that's what Hollywood was all about.
Absolutely.
Now, obviously, we spoke a little bit about this, and you mentioned another couple who actually didn't make the final last night.
Yeah, Stephen McCann did not make the final. His partners. Sorry if her name has slipped my mind, but I thought they danced really well, and Steven's got this character about him that I wasn't sure. I've only seen him dance this smooth one other time, and I think it's relatively new to the style because he used to do Latin, but he fits this style like a glove, and I was surprised to not see him in the final. Again, not judging the event, and different watching. Everybody says, well, how come this person wasn't here? When you're judging, you get your pen in your hand and you make your decisions, but when you're sitting back and you got maybe 30 seconds, you get to look at a couple. Well, you don't have that luxury when you're judging.
But we both agree, correct winner last night and a fantastic event.
Oh, absolutely. The number 2 couple, really good as well. This young lady here, actually the top 2 couples were in red in the first few rounds, and then Valeria, she went to the gold at the end, which was a great move.
Yes, it was actually.
Great move. But both girls, both couples, spectacular couples, and a great event for Emerald, for sure.
Yeah, cool. So Don, next up we have the Pro Rising Star Ballroom or Standard. Once again, extremely good event. You and I, we did not judge this. Right. Thank God.
Yeah. These couples are so athletic and so fast nowadays. I mean, just the speeds that these guys get through. And
you are talking about ballroom dancing.
International ballroom dance, yeah. I mean, the speed that they went through, but I talked to a few of my friends a while back, and it was some athletic couples like these, and they are now retired, but they don't like it because I guess
because they can't do it.
I don't know.
I never could.
I don't know.
That's
it's so funny because I'm sure their coaches were saying the same thing about them when they were dancing. But how far they stretch the boundaries again. I'm never one to say no, that's not right, because I think then that would be silly of us, because then think about where phones were 9 years ago. But where they're taking it, the athleticism, the number 2 couple,
Radu and
Xenia, she goes through some lines and stuff that I was not sure about when watching her, because she goes past the point where I kind of felt like it was devalued in her neckline. But again, they did it with such ease of movement, and maybe that's the reason why I kind of wasn't disturbed about it, because it was through movement. It wasn't in a line. It was through movement, and I'm not one to say it was wrong to do it. I'm not used to seeing it as far. So is that where the development is going? And so I would never want to put a lid or a roof on something that could be developed. But I just was questioning my eye on that for a second. But again, it wasn't an ugly line by any means. But the athleticism still, the couples, I mean, they're especially their quick step, wow. Wow.
Yeah, we did talk about opening a new runway at LAX
sure.
for them to take off and come back down again.
And the number one couple for me, I just again wasn't judging, but from just watching, I was thinking that would be the winner, and they actually did come off to be the winner.
So that was Andre and Anna,
Yeah.
who actually in the program are representing Ukraine, but I've seen them over here a little bit.
I didn't realize that.
So I think maybe they're based here.
I think so, because I
Yeah.
know one of my friends coach them a lot. So.
Okay.
And they're in the California area as well.
Yeah, much more classic look than the second couple. Very, very strong. Very man-woman as
Absolutely.
as well.
Yeah. How he dances with her. Again, that's whenever, it doesn't matter what style, it doesn't have to be Latin to be sexy. You know, it's just how the guy dances with the girl, whether it's being off the floor and you open the door for the lady as a gentleman. That I find, I like that.
Yes,
you know, I'm old
of course.
school in that way. I still like, you know, how he presents a girl, whether it's how he bows, or did he take her there, did he demand her there, or did he execute a sense of awareness of her.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot.
So, into third, that was Yuri and Sarika, who have been doing very, very well on the East Coast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Because they're from the East Coast, yeah.
They're from the New York area.
Yeah.
So it's, going into the competition last night, I would have thought these guys have got a really, really good chance of winning. I'm sure they were a bit disappointed to place third, but just weren't quite as athletic as the first two couples last night.
I agree, but there's, again, you change the judging panel and you could have a different outcome, because at that level they're all so good, and this couple caught my eye as well. Sarika's a beautiful girl on the floor,
Yes.
and she's always easy to pick out. She's pleasant to look at, but for the judges making their marks, it's maybe 13 or 15 judges. So, it was just the other nights for the other guys having somebody who really appreciate what they do. Because again, for me, the top 3 to 4, God, I mean, you change a couple of judges and you might have a different outcome.
Probably. But great, once again, great event.
Beautiful event. Yeah.